Hey, what's happening, everyone? SirJames coming at you guys with another video. And of course, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, or Happy Holidays. Just want to make sure that we were all covered here, not to offend anyone. Of course, for this video, I want to share with you guys what I got this year for Christmas, something that I always do each and every year. I will say, though, that everyone, as far as what I got the family for Christmas, they enjoyed their gifts, especially my baby brother, where I got him that Pokemon-themed the new 2DS XL. It's always weird how Nintendo keeps rewording these handheld systems, but he loved it, so he was super stoked to get that because that was something that he really wanted to get. So I was glad to surprise him with that. And of course, the other thing I'm going to go ahead and say is that this is not something that I got for Christmas, but I now have Destiny 2 on PC. And I'm only mentioning this because I don't really have any friends as far as the PC version goes of Destiny. So if you have a Battle.net account and you guys would like to add me as a friend, please consider. I'm looking for some people to play with on the PC version. So just want to let you guys know. I already recently beat the campaign, and playing Destiny 2 with uncapped frame rates, it's just much smoother experience compared to the console 30 frames. But that's a topic for another thing. But it's still, I already beat the campaign, so I'm at like 230 something as far as my light level goes. So I'm getting there. Anyways, I guess we'll go ahead and start with this thing here. Of course, this is a giant Pokeball. Now, what's cool about this one is that it's not just a giant Pokeball, like replica type thing. This is actually a snack bowl. It's actually flat on the bottom and flat on the top, and these come apart, and now you have two snack bowls. And if you guys don't know me by now, my favorite gaming snack is, of course, Cheez-Its. Sponsor, I wish. I mean, if they came out and say, hey, we want to sponsor you for Cheez-Its products, that would make my day, honestly. But yeah, it's just a little snack bowl that's in the form of a Pokeball. So when you're done or not in use, you basically put these two together. And of course, there you guys go, have that up on display. I thought it was pretty neat. So if you're not Pokeball, but if you're a Pokemon fan, something you might want to get. I think this is a ThinkGeek product, if I recall. Next up, we have 3 Nintendo Switch games adding to the collection, which is continuously growing. So let me go ahead and grab that. Nope. Chopping stuff. So the Switch collection continues to grow even more. So, from the family, I got Super Mario Odyssey. So now I could finally check it out. From my little brother, we have Doom for the Nintendo Switch. And what's neat too is that I didn't know about this. I thought the Nintendo Switch version, even though it's locked at 30 frames by the way, is that I thought it only had the campaign, but apparently it also has the online multiplayer, so pretty sweet. Hopefully more Nintendo Switch games get online support for 2018. And of course, last but not least, is the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim for the Switch as well. So Skyrim on the go is a win-win situation for me. So anyways, like I said, those are 3 new Switch games added to my collection, and it was pretty neat. Which one was it? These 2 were on my wish list, by the way, and when my little brother was going to do some shopping, I gave him some hints and stuff like that, so he picked up Doom. The other hint I gave him was the Pokémon, that Pokemon fighting game, so overall it worked out quite well, so at least he had an idea. Add that to the collection of growing Switch titles. Next up, from a cousin of mine, we have Deadpool on 4K. I did have this on Blu-ray, but to now have it on 4K makes it even better. So I'm trying to also build up my 4K collection, so it's a good way to start. I'm definitely looking forward to the newest movie. This is an item that was also on my wish list, which of course is the Harry Potter film collection. And this is all on Blu-ray, 8 films. And boom, there it is. So all the movies from year 1 all the way to year 7 part 2. So definitely a good film. I did enjoy the Harry Potter films, and I didn't really have any of them on like DVD or anything like that. I can't remember. I think Harry Potter, the first one, I think that was on VHS at one point. If so, then that was the version that I had. But I could be mixed up because it's been a long time since I've really seen the films. So it was nice to have that. Another movie from my cousin is, of course, Pacific Rim. Definitely looking forward to the second film. She was actually trying to find the 4K one, but apparently she was having trouble with it, so she just stuck with the Blu-ray one. Which is perfectly fine because either way you go, it's still going to be a good film. And of course, another item on my wish list was, of course, Doctor Strange on Blu-ray. I've been trying to complete the Marvel collection on Blu-ray, and I think this was the last one that I needed. But I'm going to have to kind of double check and recount, make sure I have them all. But if so, then boom, this is now complete. If not, then there might be just one other movie that I'm missing. So it was nice to get that finally on Blu-ray. And another one, which was also on my wish list, but unfortunately they couldn't find the Blu-ray version, and that is, of course, Big Hero 6. A really good film, highly recommend it. Baymax and everything, just, again, overall good film. So, I mean, even though this is on DVD, I could still take it with me on the go, because I have a little portable DVD player, so always useful. And that's pretty much it. Like I said, I just had a relatively small wish list. The only item I didn't get this year for Christmas, which is not a big deal because I said it was in the very bottom, was a, I don't know what the proper term is, record player, vinyl player, but those machines that could play vinyl records. The reason why I have an interest for those all of a sudden is because throughout 2017 they keep promoting these video game vinyl soundtracks, and it's like, oh my gosh, I was like, I want that, I want that. It's like, okay, now I need a record player or vinyl player, whatever it is that they're called, I need to get one. So more than likely I'm going to pick one up sometime in 2018 because I know there's a Skyrim vinyl coming out, so I can't wait for that one. But anyways, let me know what you guys got for Christmas this year. Did you get anything special that you were hoping to get? I know some of you were hoping to get a Nintendo Switch, maybe some particular game. Did you do anything special? Did you propose to someone? Let me know in the comment section down below. And that's pretty much it. But like I said, as far as these Switch games go, like Skyrim and Doom, I'll let you guys know how those are, or maybe I might do a separate video on them. But I do have one other video planned for this year before it's over, which is basically to kind of look back into 2017, kind of recap how the year go for me, what were some of my favorite games, things like that. So that'll be for another video. But like I said, you guys enjoy the rest of your day. If you're in school, then you're probably on Christmas break, so lucky you. As for me, I go back into work tomorrow, so I don't get to enjoy a 4-day weekend, but it was still a 3-day weekend for me nonetheless. But once again, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever the case may be for you. But until then, I'll see you guys next time, where we are going to look back as far as how the year went for me.